How's it going, y'all? Jeff Simpson Jr. Late night live. Oh yeah, we burning the midnight oil tonight, y'all. We gonna burn some midnight oil for all the late bugs out there. Yep, we are burning the midnight oil today. All right, y'all. So let me pull these comments. Okay, so what's going on, y'all? Jeff Simpson Jr. burning the midnight oil, and I just always got something exciting to talk about. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I see people chiming in. What's going on, Memphis? I see you, New York. What's going on, LA? All right, I see you, ATL in the house. Charlotte, okay. Houston. I got people chiming in from all over. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So we are burning this midnight oil, y'all. We burning this midnight oil, right? And pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, it's like things are changing. Things are just changing, and it's happening so quick right before our eyes. What's going on? I see a lot of cities chiming in. All right, I see a lot of people chiming in from YouTube. What's going on? I see you, Brooklyn. I see you, Charlotte. I see you, Memphis. I see you, Houston. What's going on, Austin, Texas? What's going on, hometown, Brooklyn, New York? Oh, Miami, Florida in the house. That's where I live now. Okay. Greensboro, North Carolina. Jonesboro, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Freeport. Okay. Freeport, Bahamas. All right. Y'all chiming in. I see y'all. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Type in the comments where y'all at. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to jump right into it. So, the world is changing today, ladies and gentlemen, and things are changing really, really fast, right? And I was talking to a business partner, and the business partner showed me this information I'm getting ready to pull up on the screen. And it's just another reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that the world is moving so fast. You got AI, you got technology, everything is just like just taking over. And we gotta adapt. We gotta adapt, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta adapt because when you don't adapt, you tend to get left behind. And trust me, like as we age, we don't want to adapt. We want to stay in our old ways, and ladies and gentlemen, but it's all about evolution. It's about evolving. And and like I said, I have no mind telling my age. I'm gonna be 45 in 2 months, right? And I see things changing like this. And I'm saying to myself, oh, I gotta learn something new. Oh, I gotta do this now. I gotta do this. I gotta take that. But you have to do it. You gotta do it. You got to keep up with the times. And I'm gonna pull up a little excerpt here, right? And look what's happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. Another reminder: our favorite entities, our favorite businesses that we know, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they are closing down. I used to love Bed Bath and Beyond, right? And now, when I go places, it's like it's hard to find because they that's the type of store that when you go there, they're only gonna have certain things at that store. You get what I'm saying? So now, when you look around, take a look around. When's the last time you seen a Bed Bath and Beyond? You got to go to Walmart, you got to go to Target, but Bed Bath and Beyond has those things that you want, right? Look at all these stores closing up. Gap, Banana Republic, even Walmart is closing stores. What does Walmart have business doing closing stores, ladies and gentlemen? It's because technology. You got technology. You got AI. Things are happening in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. And we got to get in front of it, because I want to be able to keep up 10 years from now. I want to be digitally sound and be able to keep up with all these things, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I am so glad that I actually got these as a gift. A lot of people like, Jeff, what is this big thing? Let me put my screen back up. And I'm so glad I got these as a gift, right? because when the time comes that everyone's going to be using this, okay, I got me a pair. I got these, and for those who don't know what these are, this is called the Oculus, right? These are the Oculus goggles, ladies and gentlemen, and you put them on like this, right? You wear it like this, right? And it comes with two controllers, right? Your two controllers. You got one here. You got one. It says R for right and L for left, right? And yeah, definitely. I used to love Bed Bath & Beyond too. All right. I used to love Bed Bath too. All right. And I used to love it. And yeah. And look, ladies and gentlemen, this thing right here is the future. So if you want to know what I'm holding, it actually has two of this, two controllers, right? So what you do is you put it on, right? And it works like this. Hold on, because I'm not going to be able to see when I put them on, but you hold it in your hand. You got one right here, and you got another one right here, right? So ladies and gentlemen, you put it on, it goes something like this, and you hold these two things in your hand. Hold on, I can't see. And yeah, it goes like this. You got knobs on the inside. You got knobs right here. You got buttons on the inside. And ladies and gentlemen, and this is how you get into what is called the metaverse. This is how you get into the metaverse, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, pay attention, because Facebook has already changed their name to Meta. You got all these AIs and these big influencers showing you these big robots. Ladies and gentlemen, stores are now like, you see less and less cashiers. Even McDonald's now. And it comes in a big, beautiful box like this. I keep mine in my box like this, okay? And these things are not cheap either. So that's why I value mine. I keep it in the box. These things are not cheap. But ladies and gentlemen, you got McDonald's. When I was in Paris, France, okay? I was in Paris, France, right? And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, McDonald's is in Paris. And when I went to go to McDonald's just to order a drink, right? That's right. It is taking over, my love, right? And when I went to go to McDonald's to order a drink, I couldn't even go to the cash register. I had to go to the machine, type it in, ladies and gentlemen, and they served me my drink. Now, I think it's in Houston. I think it's in Texas, right? I forgot what state it's in, but there's a McDonald's in Texas where it's fully automated. No one works there. Everything's done by machines. The burgers, everything is done by machines. There's no one in the store. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's a test. And guess what? Other ones are going to follow. There's no one inside the store at all. No one. They get their burgers. You place your order. Everything is touch. Pay with your card. And the machines grab the burger. Boom, 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 and give it to you, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to pull this up on the screen one more time as you can see what's happening. Look at the stores that are closing right now. These stores are closing. Wow, JCPenney, Amazon, unspecific number of stores, Macy's, Big Lots. Sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen, and AI is definitely taking over, right? And I love Bed Bath & Beyond as well, right? These stores are taking, things are changing. So the question is, and I just showed you all, for those that just jumped on, I have my Oculus glasses, aka I just call them the metaverse glasses, because this is how you get into the metaverse, right? I'll show it to you all one more time. All right, for those that don't know, but this is the Oculus, and this is how you get into the metaverse. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. These things are insane. When you put them on, you're in a whole nother world. So like I said, I just have to be, I have to have like some true downtime, because it's a whole nother world putting those things on. And I don't have downtime a lot because, I'm always presenting and doing stuff throughout the day, and calls and stuff like that, and of course building. But when I get some time and throw these things on, I'm telling you, it's man, it's a sight to see. And believe it or not, trust me, you're gonna see lots of people communicating with that. And you all gonna remember this live. You're like, man, I remember when Jeff did that live, and he was talking about the metaverse and stuff like that. And now look, everyone is using those goggles. I'm telling you, like I used it, and I can actually connect to people that are like friends. I can look up my Facebook friends and see people that I know in the metaverse. And people are attending events, selling property. So here's the $1 million question. Are you going digital? Are you studying any platforms, right, that have digital attached to it, right? Or do you have anything? Are you learning anything digital right now, right? And as we all know, like I said before, I tapped into some platforms, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm learning digital, right? So are you tapping into any platforms? Because like I said, I want to pull this up one more time. Look what's happening, right? Physical stores are diminishing. Okay. The malls, it's scary. Like when I go to the mall, it's scary. Like some malls that I go to, scary. Like most of these malls are starting to look like flea markets. Like it's empty. Like all the vacant different lots, like or spaces, there are closing shop, ladies and gentlemen. So because why? Everything is going digital. Everything is going digital, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I was just talking about this earlier, the metaverse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, when I was in Paris, coming back home, it was a 9-hour flight, and I watched the movie again called The Social Network. And man, I'm tell you, that gentleman what goes on in his brain. He is definitely ahead of time. He's ahead of the game, And back then, when he was in Harvard, creating Facebook, and a lot of people don't know, if you haven't watched the movie, his website was called thefacebook.com. It was called thefacebook.com. And Sean Parker, who helped get that company off the ground. So it was Sean Parker. It was his two roommates. I think one was called Dustin Moskowitz. I forgot his best friend that actually started with him, but he didn't want to go through with it. I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot his name. But he was already ahead of his time, Mark Zuckerberg. And now look at him now. He's changed Facebook's names to Meta because he knows what's getting ready to happen. And this gentleman, it was called it's back to Sean Parker. So it was called thefacebook.com. So for those who don't know who Sean Parker is, Sean Parker, he partnered with Mark Zuckerberg in the beginning when Facebook was first forming. He actually got him investors to invest in the platform. And if you don't know who Sean Parker is a gentleman that founded Napster. Do y'all remember Napster back in the day? You was able to download free music. Okay. He changed the game forever when he was able to when we all downloaded free music, because what had happened was it changed the music industry forever. They had to learn how to tighten up their game because Napster was able to download free music. So it caused them to go digital, start selling, different streams, live streams you can upload and pay through Apple Pay. They had to get the program. So these gentlemen, I'm telling you, the question is, are you going digital? Are you going digital, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm telling you, everything is changing. If you're going digital, you can type it in the chat. Let me see where you're at, as I'm on Facebook. I'm also on YouTube as well. I'm on 3 different platforms right now. And I'm telling you, going digital is it's pretty it's just the way to go, right? So ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing as far as going digital, right? I talked about the metaverse. Okay. Real estate, Airbnb, ladies and gentlemen. Another thing that's I assume that's going to be digital soon. But look at the world we're living now. Everything is so fast. Like people, it went from full full lease rentals, right? Right, a full or year leases to 6 month leases to now short term leases, aka by the day Airbnb. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's even broken down to where people are doing it by the hour. People are booking locations by the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, outside of Airbnb, now people are taking those same spaces when they're not rented out Airbnb, they're renting them out by the hour. I'm talking about for photo shoots, for just for picture time, or even if it's just to do a little studio, an hour, renting it out by the hour. Everything is moving so fast. We're living in the digital world. And like I said before, real estate is also something that is going where? Into the metaverse. So back again, your question is, for those that are watching, are you going digital? Right? Turo, ladies and gentlemen, people are not taking taxis anymore. You got Lyft, you got Uber, and now, ladies and gentlemen, forget about the budget rental price and all that other stuff. People are going through Turo, right, for car rental. So, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, question is, are you going digital? And I'm pretty excited to the fact that I see what's going on with all these different entities, moving out, leaving the industry, because a lot of these stores we grew up with. One of my biggest ones that just touched me dearly was Toys R Us. When I saw Toys R Us left, it did something to my spirit because I love Toys R Us as a kid, So it was pretty yeah, man, it was pretty heart touching. But this is the world we live in, ladies and gentlemen, and we got to adapt, we got to adjust, So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, hey, look, guys, tap into something digital, tap into the world we're living in right now, because things are moving so fast. Don't want to get left behind, y'all. I don't want to make this live too long, but man, I'm going to be going live on it more because I'm learning so much, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on out here. And yeah, I mean, it's awesome. So with that being said, God bless you all, and stay tuned to my next live. Yes, talk to you soon.